Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of FTL. We are back for episode 59. I was about to say run 59, but that's no longer true because I did 2 runs last episode because the first one was really bad. It was absolute pants, really. So it's now just episode titles, but obviously episode numbers. I mean, when we start an episode, if we say we're going to run the red tail, which you can obviously see, I've already prepared to run the red tail for today's run. And I've already got my crew, Felix, Bug, Lana, and Trouble. And yeah, we're going to run the red tail. We're going to try and get a win. Of course, we could also try and repair back to full health from 1 HP, but that's a difficult one to get either way. We're going to go for it. Let's go. So, first things first, we can charge up all of our weapons. And we've got 30 scrap in the bank. We only have 1 jump we can make to start things off, so let's go. Nothing here. Fine. There's a store. Let's go back that way and then kind of move through the sector in that direction. Oh! A lone survivor did survive. Kletskin. Welcome. I guess you run the doors for the minute. And then we'll go here, and then we'll go to the store. But we don't want to get caught too... Oh. Okay, well. We're going to have auto fire on for a second. Try and hit those lasers. Sorry, hit those weapons. Don't hit me with the missile. It missed. Okay, good. We've been ionized. Lovely stuff. Okay, now it would be very good to jump away now, but we can't, and the solar flare is about to hit, so let's open up some of these doors just in case the fire hits in there. No, it's hit there instead. Okay, go help in there, and we'll go close these doors real quick. They just got to put that fire out. I don't want to jump until they've done that. And then we'll jump as soon as we can to get to that store and then keep repairing. There we go. Before the next flare hits. Oof. Got away with that one. Okay. Okay, 1 second. I'm just going to close this. They're going to keep repairing. You go... They'll get that repair done and then quickly heal up as well for us. Trouble, Bug, and Kletskin. Got a cool crew at the minute. It's a nice balance of different peeps. So in the store we've got potential crew joiners, cloaking. We don't have enough of that. We don't have enough for any of these. We don't have a drone system yet, so let's fix up. And repair speed is doubled. Combat damage inflicted is half. We're going to get 10. And I'm going to rename him. Or them, because NG. I'm just going to name him 10. Okay. Now distress signal, and then we'll start moving towards the exit. It's not been a bad start for picking up crew. And that's brilliant. That's a lovely start. Can go here and then move through towards the exit. We won't get that extra distress signal, unfortunately, but that is okay. Oh, there's another one. There we go. I'm not... I've been burned too many times by sending crew members when we don't have... clones just yet. Okay, 2 on the shields, 2 on the weapons. We might take 1 damage here. We did, there it is. They've knocked our shields, but they've also knocked their weapons and engines, which is curious. It didn't knock their shields, probably because it was already knocked, whereas our shields were back upright. Well done. Okay, that volley of 4 is just very, very good, isn't it? We might have to fight our way out of this first sector, but at least if we're fighting our way out of just Sector 1, that's not the worst thing. We might take damage off of a missile here, but the laser will be fine. I did hit. Oh, and it's been a breach. Okay, you go repair that up for me, 10. They're trying to get away. They won't be able to. 10 repairs that up real quick. Look at that. So 10 is just going to be our repair, like, champion. Maybe you stay on the O2 for now, just in case it goes down. But you will be our repair champion, running around repairing everything. I want to see what's in that store. But if there's nothing in particular, then next up will be a shield upgrade. Page 2. Ooh. Oh, there's the clone bay. This is difficult. That's very good because that helps us plan ahead. But the clone bay is also very good, or a crew member. I'm going to get the crew members. And we've got another character named 10. You're going to be named 11. There we go. Okay. And now it is a fight our way out moment. But we've got 10 and 11. We've got Trouble, Lana, Bug, and Felix. We're going to have to shoot our way out of this one. It's got level 2 shields. So it's going to have 3 initial on the shields. We might take damage. We'll accept that. There's the O2 being knocked. You go help with that, please. Now you go there, because that trades off. Repair the shields. We need them back online if we can. Good. O2 has been hit again, and down here. Okay, is there anything to be repaired over there? Weapons have been knocked. It's not on fire. That's good. Damage over there. No. Last volleys have done it. Good. That was not easy because our level 1 shields mean it wasn't easy. So you're going to go there for me. 11. Actually, no, you work the cameras for me. Let's jump away. Oh, it's a nebula either way. So, whichever way you slice it, it's Uncharted Nebula, and then potential reds. If we go that way, we could jump back and maybe avoid some of the reds. I don't actually know if the reds give you more fight. Let me check that. I want to check that. Sector, colors, FTL. Yeah, it's not on the, yeah. It's not based on the colors. So we'll go to this nebula and then we might have another nebula afterwards, or we might not. It depends what we find. That is a lot of nebula. That's bloody loads. That is a lot. Okay. Oh, they're in there. Okay, get out of there. Nope, get out of there. Okay, they're all dealt with. We almost lost Bug. That was frickin' close. But we got away with it. That's why I want cloning. I hate losing crew members. Okay, and then in a second it'll be reset back to positions. Okay, and Trouble will get a little bit of healing walking through there. Just go back real quick and then back again. Okay. Just not a lot of stuff here. Let's go there. Again, we might take damage from the missile. We did. Frustrating. Go help with the repairs, please. And then Kletskin, you can actually go heal up for a second. Yeah, we've knocked their weapons now, so we're all good. And then back into positions. Now forward. Oh, okay. A rock armored transport nearby looks to have lost its bearings. But we can help. However, dang it. Get everything back online for us, please. We'll move down this way. There was no quest, and we've lost a couple of... Okay. So... what can we do here? Actually, it doesn't look like they can do damage to us, really. Okay, we knocked their weapons. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take out of the O2 for a little bit. O2 will go down, but we just want to fire off one more time. There we go, and then back into the O2. It's down to 73. Of course, we don't want it to go too far. In fact, we could depower our shields. And just hit them again for a second. There we go. And then get our shields back online. Oh, we have nothing in engines. Okay. Now we do. No stores there. I was kind of thinking there'll be a store there, but there isn't. I think it might be maybe down this way. We've actually navigated this nebula very well. Come here. Let's be having you. 3 on the shields. We're going to completely take out the shields. Well, not if you miss. Again? I get 3 out of 4? Are you kidding me? Okay, next up is a shield upgrade anyway, so that's what we'll do in this next gap, because we've got a good amount of scrap, so we're okay to do that. Oh, it wants to give me a drone. I'll take that, because I'm looking for a store pretty soon anyway. Let's go for it. Shields upgraded. Where's the store, though? There's got to be one nearby. Good. I don't think they'll be able to get through now that we're on level 2 shields. Now that their shields are knocked, let's move one over to the drone just to kind of cancel that as well. No thank you. Oh, we hit all 4 shots that time. Ah, there it is. Lovely. Okay, we found it. Now, what are we going to be able to grab? Oh, a heavy laser. A hull laser. Oh, that's a good one. Or the halberd beam. Oh. So that does more damage. And it takes 1 second less to charge. So we actually don't want that to be the one that takes out the shield. We want that one to take out the shield. Okay. Now, if we sell one of these, I want the beam. But now we have to upgrade. Yeah, we're going to have to upgrade our weapon system now. So that's what we'll do. That's next on the list, okay? Enough of an upgrade to be able to use our halberd beam. There is, of course, the option of simply just using... Dang it. Anything in there? No, no dramas. Of just using the halberd beam without anything else. Because it's only 3. Okay, that's a purchase. Good. We're going to go down this way. We should be okay just to attack here. Ah, but see, because that's 1 second faster, it's always going to be blocked by the shields first. So we're actually not quite efficient on the danger there. On the damage. Oh, you're kidding! So we want to be firing this one on its own as soon as the shields are knocked. There we go, just like that. Or what we want to do is alternate the basic laser. So the basic laser is just consistently firing and kind of doing damage to the shields, or maybe even taking down the shields. I think that may be what we want to do. Just wasted a jump. That's very frustrating. But at least we can heal up at this next sector. And that's actually really useful because there's nothing there I really, really need. So we'll heal up all the way back to 0. Distress, jump away, exit. I think we've navigated that nebula exceptionally well. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory. Fire got out of control. Well, we can send in our rock crew survivor. Oh! They've given us an augmentation, which is emergency respirators. Crew take half damage. Okay, not bad, not bad. Maybe an augmentation we get rid of at a later point. Maybe not. We shall see. And off we go. Zoltan controlled. So there'll be lots of fights in a Zoltan sector is what I just read on my other screen. So, oh, we need fuel as well. Dang it. Okay, the basic laser and actually both basic lasers, you knock the shields. Oh! Heavy laser missed. Ah, got it that time. Nice. Now you're in trouble. Yeah, they were in trouble. Okay. Oh, okay, brilliant. So, again, we'll check what they've got, but we can heal up. Unfortunately, I don't have enough for hacking. You know what? I don't think I've ever bought stealth weapons. I don't think I've ever actually ever... Oh, I didn't buy any fuel. Dang it. Okay, well, to start, it doesn't matter what we fire because we've got to get through that shield anyway. So it's just a volley, 2 volleys, get through the Zoltan shield. And now hold off until their shields are actually knocked. And then fire on the weapons like that. And set it on fire, apparently. Well done. I love that the heavy laser is only costs 1. If we find another heavy laser around in another shop, we are going to have to grab it. Lovely. 3 fuel found there. Nice. Okay, we've got Johnson. Johnson, I guess you go work in the weapons as well. Was not happy with my aiming. Alright, fair enough. That leaves us with two spare power bars right now. Great. Oh, that's annoying. Kletskin is gone. I'll take that. Okay, I'm going to get the automated reloader to improve our reloading. I was thinking about a crew member because obviously we just lost one. I'm going to get the fuel I can get and then depart. We're in the right area of the sector anyway to get towards the exit, which is good. That's a nice bit of freebies. Oh, are they gonna... They are. Okay, and then you go wait for them there. Oh, I need a power bar. Oh, I can't afford it. Okay. I can't afford the power bar. And there's no store or anything nearby there, so we can just go to the exit. Bug needs a little bit of healing because the engines did get hit. Oh, it's an extra fight. Okay. Basic laser on the shields. Basic laser on the shields. Heavy laser takes a second. There we go. And now they can just keep going. So the charge time is actually a little bit less now. So every fight will be a little bit faster for us to fire off, which is good. Now, if we get the weapons pre-igniter augment as well, we'll be sitting pretty. So, stop missing with the laser. And again. There we go. Oh, lots of scrap. Okay, now I can afford it. And now the halberd beam can launch as well. Okay, Bug, you need a little bit of healing. That's all good. Good, good. Back we go. Time for a jump. Next sector, pirate controlled. It is what it is. So, we don't have any drones just yet. And it's starting to get to a point where I'm thinking we're going to need level 3 shields, which will cost us 150. So, that's the target. 150. Yeah, we'll help you out. Let's go. So, basic laser, you hit the shields. Basic laser, hit the shields. In fact, everything hit the shields. And then the beam shoots across everything else. Provided they stop... We are missing a lot. Good. Shields are knocked to level 1 now, so the halberd beam should finish this off. Okay, we took a little bit of damage there. It was worth it for a good amount of scrap. Put those doors back online. Get the basic laser triggered as well. Okay. Okay, like I said, 150 is the target to get our shields up to the next level. So, basic laser. Get out of there. Everything hit the shields, and then you hit everything else. Oh, they're trying to get away, but they won't be able to. That's very useful, isn't it? But we're actually not firing any missiles at the minute, so... Let's go finish that off. Okay, doors being offline is not overly helpful. So let's go quickly repair the doors. Two of you together should get it done really quickly without losing much HP. There we go. And now the doors can close again. Oxygen can flood through. And now we can just return to positions. Okay. I think what we might have to do is get rid of one of our basic lasers for something that fires missiles or bombs or something. Just to try and have a slightly quicker way of knocking out shields. We're level 3 shields now, that's grand. Because if we can knock out shields faster, we can take out weapons faster as well. You arrive to find a small research station. Why is 11 now an enemy? I don't think I've seen that one before, where it turns one of our enemies against us, one of our own against us. Now we're just fighting 11, which I'm not happy about. We just straight up lost 11. Okay, great. I'm not impressed. I'm happy that we got through it. I'm not impressed. The best thing to do would have a frickin' Lanius crew member as your pilot in this ship, where you can just leave all of those open. Oh, only 1 damage. Usually we take way more than that. Usually you take 4 from those, but only took 1. That's grand. Okay, I didn't realize that was on fire. Nice, okay. Of course, they get our missile off right before the end there. Okay, lovely. We've got 133 scrap. We're at a store, and we can repair up. Unfortunately, we will repair up. Oh, you've got a good repair speed. Or you got a better... we'll get our Rockman back. Sell off the fire drone. We don't have cloaking yet. And we'll get Kirkner as well. In fact, we will rename Kirkner to Kirk, and we will name our Rockman 12. Okay, so we're back to full crew, which is grand. You can work the cameras for me, and then you're like a problem. Keep you in the doors. You are a problem. I think we are more or less fully set on what we want to be doing. Halberd Beam can actually hit 3 early doors there. Okay. Before we hop away, I'm going to change things around. So, Lana, you're going to come out of there and then go back in. And that's going to stay as it is because I want Johnson to start upgrading his weapon skills because yours are now kind of set. Bug's good. Felix needs a bit of work. 12 is a good repair. Okay, we're back to full crew again. Kind of wasting a bit of money on the crew at the minute. No one else really has crazy good skills, unfortunately. Oh. Alright. Yeah, we'll take that. That's fair. We'll take an easy upgrade. Mantis Homeworld, Civilian Sector. Let's fight some Mantids because I think if they do, they like to board. Obviously, they like to like teleport on and board and kind of mess you up with their good fighting skills. You find the source of the distress. Oh, we've had this one already. There we go. The backup. That's the. But only if you've got the. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna find a store that's got the clone bay. At some point. Oh, here we go. Oh my word, that is a scary looking. Oh, it's hit the O2. Go help in there, please. Horrible, horrible missiles. Get out of there. Okay. That is a joke. That. I really, really hate that is in this game. We've agreed the ceasefire. They still fire off a missile. Done 3 damage. That's 3 damage. Okay, so I've got my, at the minute, what have I got? I've got references to a lot of story, fantasy, sci-fi that I like. So I've got Trouble from Grimm. I've got Lana from Archer. I've got Bug from Loch Lamore. I've got Felix from, well, for me it was actually Bob's Burgers. I've got 10 and 12 from Doctor Who. I've got Johnson from Die Hard, and I've got Kirk from Star Trek. So we're doing all right in terms of the references. We've got a full crew worth. Of course, I lost 11, which is actually my favourite Doctor. So that's a little bit annoying. Let's jump there. We'll get to that store and we'll get ourselves a clone bay. I knew it. I'm trying to get into the med bay. They're in the med bay, but that's exactly where I want them to be, so I can actually close these off again. This is just like a marathon. But Trouble's getting those hits in. Wow, well done. Okay, then it'll just be back to positions. Oh, 10 and Captain Kirk. Isn't there there's actually a trophy, isn't there, for like, I'm giving all she's got, Captain. We might already have that one. I'm not sure. Okay, so all we did was deal with the intruders there. Didn't actually doing anything else. Okay, so first up, basic laser, heavy laser, everything, just knock those shields. There we go. The halberd beam, like, does the damage. Okay, that's all I'm going to do there, because I'm going to jump to this store, and I want to have some scrap left over to see if they've got my... They don't have Clone Bay, dang it. That's unfortunate, but we're going to heal up, and we're going to take all the fuel they've got, and we shall move on. Oh, what? Why have we done that? Not quite sure why. Taking a lot of damage very, very quickly. Oh, they ionized my thing. But, okay, but they're done for. Oh, why would you teleport back? I mean, I guess, like, all those are your friends, I guess, but that's harsh. Teleported back as the ship was about to go. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virulently. They are setting up a quarantine. NG crew. I think this is the virus one, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. It's not, it's just that we got some scrap for it. Okay, because the virus one is where you obviously send away a crew member, then they come back and they have virus and they've got like perfect skills on everything, which is cool. Away we go. Mantis controlled again. Okay, again, I still feel like somewhat undercooked, but there's a long way to go before we're at the final stand. And again, if we can get a... Lovely. There's a store, but we'll jump back. If we can get some good, lucky final stand map. I want a fighter. Klaus. From the movie Klaus. Oh, another store. Okay, we'll check this and then we'll run back to the other store. Nothing there. So page 2. Drone control, mind control again. Hull laser 1. Heavy ion. Burst laser that only shoots twice. Required power is a 2 as well. Oh, that's tough. Not sure. Let's grab mind control. Hull laser is better than a burst laser. Potentially doing more damage, but only on systemless rooms. I'm going to get it, and I'm going to sell my basic lasers to keep things a little bit simpler. And it actually gives us a space now for potential of something else. You know, some shooting getting another weapon at some point. Like, we could get the burst laser now, but then we would have to upgrade the weapon systems. I don't overly want to do that right now. I've got mind control now, which is good. That's always helpful to start off a fight. Let's upgrade doors. We can't afford it, so we jump away, and we're going to head towards that other store. Oh, I don't like solar flares. Intruders. Okay, open up all of this. Oh, that's good of you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Why the heck would you go that way? They had 1 HP, but I couldn't trust that the next flames were not going to hit them. But then they ran through where there was no ox. So not only have we lost 2 crew members, we've also lost 2 power because they give power to the whichever room they are in. It's not going well. This is why I wanted the clone bay. Those missiles are getting on my nerves. Bugger. Oh, this, as soon as we got into this sector, it all went wrong. Oh well. Thank you for watching, guys. Oh, it was